Good morning. Lovely to be able to share with you again today. Now, I wanted to share this morning with you a story actually that happened, something that happened to me a few years back. And it was when one of our pastors came to stay with us, Hayden Morton from Bristol. He was going to travel out with Paul to India, and he was opening a church there with Paul. And as well as being a pastor, he's actually a professional dietitian. So we had a little chat, the three of us, and it was very, very interesting, some of the things that he told us. And one of the outstanding things that he told us that day was that it's a really good idea to drink a glass of water in the morning, preferably a bit more if you can. But if you can drink a glass of water, it will make a complete difference, so Hayden said to me, to the whole rhythm of your body. So I took that on board, and from that day to this, I have always, every day of my life, drunk at least a glass of water immediately when I wake up, and sometimes during the night. And I have found that has made a great difference to my well-being of my body physically. So that's the first thing. I want to recommend that to you today, to try and do it, and come and speak to me and tell me if you think that makes a difference for you. And it got me thinking, about the living water of the Lord. And in the Bible, in John 4, Jesus went out of his way to go and speak to a woman at the well, and he asked her for a drink, and it was really because he wanted to get into conversation with her. And in the end, the Lord explained to her that if she knew who Jesus really was, she would be asking him for water, because he could give water that would enable her to never thirst again. And obviously that is a spiritual water. And I want you to, if you have time, to read that scripture, because culturally, it wasn't something that the Lord should have been doing, talking to that woman in a sense. But that woman in turn went out, and the whole village turned to the Lord. And today I want to encourage us to think about water. It's in itself as a physical thing that we drink. It makes a massive difference in our lives, and the Lord can give us his living water, which is fresh, it's flowing every day. And that beautiful psalm I'd love you to look at, it's Psalm 1 and verse 3, and it says that if we are planted in the Lord by a stream, and it's that stream that we need, the Lord, he is our living water stream. So this week, have a little think about really being planted into the Lord and sharing that with other people. And last tip, if you get a headache, try drinking a couple of glasses of water first, and you might not have to take some paracetamol. So God bless you. Nice to speak with you.